it's been very exciting working at a football league club alongside my studies, just being able to be in that professional environment that obviously a lot of employers are looking for after your degree finishes, and you see like the high standards and high pressure environment that you have to work in and adapt to. Having the first-hand experience with the practical stuff has been a bit of a dream so far, yeah.
So scholarship with Barrow AFC, it's a really good opportunity for a selected student, which we've obviously selected now, to essentially engage in a season-long placement or scholarship with Barrow AFC as a performance analyst there. Really amazing opportunity for a student to get first-hand experience within a professional football club, work alongside professional athletes and professional analysts as well. So while they study with us on the academic and the applied side, they then take that into applied practice within the club and really practice their skills and hone their skills as an analyst.
Yeah, this scholarship's provided me with a big head start going into my master's degree. I was working for about a month or so before my course started, and I can feel it's definitely given me a boost. Starting to learn the softwares like Huddle and Sports Code, these sorts of things, and learning how to clip up the videos to put into meetings for the manager and for the team.
The relationship between the club and UCFB and GIS came about this summer. It's about giving their students the opportunity to experience real life in football, applied experience that they can put into practice when they go back to university or in a future career in football. As a club, we want to support this scholarship with GIS because we like giving opportunities to young people. We have a lot of young players on the team, so on the playing side we give opportunities to players to develop. On the staff side, we're quite a young staff as well, and we think it's important to give people not just the start in sport, but give them the opportunity to make a start in sport. And I think by having this relationship with the GIS, this allows us to do just that.
So my scholarship with Barrow AFC through GIS mainly involves being in the training ground, working with the staff and the players, recording training sessions and match days, and then using these clips for post-match and pre-match analysis, which will be preparation for opposition or analysing our performances from previous games as well.
We go through theory and practice within our lectures and our seminars and our workshops, where they will learn everything about performance analysis and how to apply it, but we're in the classroom setting, so they can learn it with us, but they can really go out and apply it in the real world environment. So they're working with real coaches, real players, real analysts, working in a multidisciplinary team as well, and just getting that hands-on experience.
Jamie's been doing really well. Coming into a competitive first-team environment can be very daunting and difficult. I think he's taken to it very well. The experiences he's getting at university help, the theory side, but I think getting stuck in, rolling sleeves up, learning new things every day, and I think that's done him wonders. He's definitely come on really quickly in the opening 6-8 weeks he's been with us, and I think that bodes really well for the future.
Some of the benefits that have come with the scholarship, they've contributed to my tuition fees, which has been great. They also contribute towards petrol money with a lot of the driving you have to do, working alongside an analyst with the experience Lewis has, with that hands-on. All of his advice and help to me has been really helpful as well. And then of course the networking, not just in analysis, but with the rest of the staff here as well, and all the people you meet on match days.
The additional benefits to the students is they get some financial incentives as well, so they get a little bit of tuition fee discount, just to make it easier. So they're studying the Masters with GIS, but then they're also going to go and work at the football club as well, to almost repay them a little bit for that. They'll get money off their tuition fee. We want them to learn, we want them to get involved as much as possible, and if they can do that and also have some financial implications lessened a little bit, then that helps the students.
The GIS students stand out to football league clubs because it's a very specific course, it's very specific to football, and it teaches them ideas and methods that they can translate directly into the working environment.
I think what makes GIS stand out is just those football and sport connections. Try and get all of their students in some form of work, if not whilst they're a student, then definitely after graduating. And I don't think many other universities would be able to provide that. Anyone attending UCFB or GIS, I'd definitely recommend applying for a scholarship. You know, they're accessible for everyone, so everyone can apply to it. And a lot of people tend not to because they think they're not going to get it. I definitely think everyone should be applying for at least one.
One piece of advice I'd give to prospective students to GIS who are looking to get involved in our scholarships programs is try and do as much work as you can before you come to us. So for example, these scholarships are to work in a first team environment. If you do have the opportunity to do any voluntary work, maybe at academy level or grassroots level, before you come to us and apply for these scholarships, then that will really help you stand out because you've gone that extra mile to almost get ahead of the game.
My advice would be to work hard, to be like a sponge, absorb what's going on around you, take on any experience, always question the whys and the hows, but most of all enjoy it, because the highs are really high and the lows can be low, but always go into work with a smile on your face.
I think the best thing about working in sport is just doing what you love, being involved in your passion in your industry every day.
So for anyone who is interested in these scholarships and opportunities through GIS, just keep an eye on our socials and on our websites, because that's where the links to these opportunities will go up before your master starts. We want you to get into a club, into a scholarship before you even start studying with us. So if you can apply for these scholarships as early as possible, you can really come in and hit the ground running.